Welcome. You're listening to the University of Akron Marketing Podcast, sponsored by S3 Technologies.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. This is our new podcast episode with Kennedy. Hi, Kennedy.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. My name is Sehi, and could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Kennedy Curry. I'm a senior and I'm a double major in business and education.
Oh, so could you please explain your platform?
Well, my platform is called Beam. It comes from the name like a light beam, so it's a different type of energy. It's sunshine. It's a great positive reinforcement for it.
Oh, I see. So what inspired the creation of your platform, Beam?
Well, if you've ever had social media, I know that you've seen that it doesn't give you a lot of options for privacy, or when you're purchasing stuff on the platform, it always reroutes you to a different store or a different website, or it makes you accept cookies and ask you for your like financial and personal information, and then you still don't get the product, and so you're frustrated and mad and don't even want the product anymore. So I decided to create a platform that gives you the privacy that you want, and it gives you all the products, and you can purchase them from that platform specifically and not have to go anywhere else.
Oh, so then who is your main target?
My main target is from the younger era, so high schoolers and above, because I feel like all platforms are used by everyone. I mean, not like Facebook, but all Snapchat and Instagram and social media, they're all used by younger users and older users. So I feel like it's a target audience from 16 and above, which is pretty my goal because they're frequent shoppers. They used to post it, and a lot of small businesses use platforms to push their products and everything like that. So
Oh, I see. So what problem does your platform serve that current platform doesn't?
So a big one is privacy. So if you ever use any of the social media platforms that people have today, you can see that they give you all the information. They show you how many posts there are. They show you how many followers, followings, interactions. They'll give you all of the details. And it doesn't really give you another way to hide any of that unless you decide to block the user. So I decided that having a platform that hides your following and your followers and any of the posts that you just don't want personal people to see but still want them to follow you, giving you that option to basically make it as transparent or as private as you want it to be, which makes, I feel like, a lot of people easier and anxiety, because sometimes you just want certain pictures for certain friends to see that they follow you. And then another thing is just being able to have a platform that is designed for small businesses and any people who want to sell products, and it's posts just from there. So my product only lets you buy the product from, or I guess my platform only lets you buy the product from our specific platform, so that you're not rerouted, and it decreases any type of scams. Because usually when you go to a different type of website or something like that, your exposure to being scammed or having your personal information stolen is much more likely than a platform just having stuff bought from that specific platform that already has your information. So it's a lot more safer and easier to use, and I feel like it's just easier for other businesses to get their point across. So it makes it a lot easier and more accessible and just more comforting than other products out there right now.
So is it combined of shopping mall and social media?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's interesting. Then how will this app make money?
So it functions like a normal social media platform, but a little bit more concise. So any of the products that people or small businesses have us put on their platform, we basically take a percentage, basically like a delivery fee. So if you want us to have a product, any of the shipping or any of the posts that you want on there, we'll charge a certain fee to make sure that we can increase any type of finances, of course, to keep the platform going. But along with that, we offer collaborations with the products, so they can have I don't know if you ever had a social media, but how they give you a collaboration, and they'll make you put on a people's For You page for a certain amount of time. So they have the options to pay for more platforms interaction, so people see their platform or product, and that will charge for. And then any type of other collaborations, so just in general, if they wanted their product to be the item of the week or something like that, they charge for that specific fee. That way we get it from just all different revenues.
I think this is an interesting and amazing app.
Well, thank you.
But what kind of difference or challenge can you think about of this app?
I think one of the biggest ones was security, which was why I wanted an app that was so much more condensed. So privacy is one big thing. And I know for a lot of social medias, you have to put like your name. Sometimes you put your phone number. Sometimes like you have a password. And Instagram and Snapchat are platforms that have been like known to have scammers or have people like hack into your account and like take all of your information and overtake the account. So that was one of the biggest problems I felt that we would have, was having a platform that would basically be broken into, and then you have like all of your information or your account block you out of it. So we decided for this platform specifically, we have firewall systems, we have two identification and verification. So every time you sign in, you do have to verify who you are. And it makes you do that every time. So when you log out, when you log in, to make sure that it blocks any type of like possible mishaps from happening. And then just making sure that you have like a security code, and then we'll have a 24 hours online security system. So like how you have like 24/7 customer service, we'll have the same thing, where we have a team watching for any type of interactions or anything that's out of the usual, or maybe some type of like warning that shows that this user is not this user. So we'll have a firewall in progress to make sure that we stop. And if the unlikely case that someone does hack into your platform or your profile, we shut down the entire profile, and they basically scrub the accounts so that they at least can't get any more of your information, and then you'll have to create a new one if that happens. But hopefully with all of our security in place, it won't. But there's always a part A and a part B, so we have a backup plan for the inevitable.
It sounds like I would feel very safe while using your app. Yeah.
That's the goal, so we would hope everyone feels safe.
Yeah. So what is the overall outcome that you want to see for your platform in the future?
Well, I definitely want to just see a broader target audience. Like, I know the target audience is for 16 above, but I would like for anyone of all ages to feel comfortable using it and be able to have it. I also want, like, the big thing is for it to grow into like maybe the most used platform. It's like, so, you know, and compete with Instagram and Snapchat, so we'd be a bigger brand, but just for it to grow. And then I would really love for like small businesses to be able to be a part of that, so like have their products sold and have their interactions on the platform, because I feel like a lot of small businesses struggle with such broader platforms that it's harder to get their product out there and for them to grow themselves. So hopefully over time they will develop and get like a bigger following and have more of a comfortable setting than opposed to having other platforms that don't really do anything or help the specific products or brands publicize anything. So I want that to happen. And honestly, I would just want to be able to make sure that like everyone just grows with our platform, like make it have a better impact on everyone. So we definitely do want in the future for us to have like a suggestions category where they feel like we can ask us or tell us where we could do improvement on our app and make it seem as if there's any issues, we can find a way to fix that. So I just want it to be a platform that grows with everyone else and helps everyone feel comfortable.
Thank you. That's an amazing app. Thank you for sharing your idea.
Thank you for having me.
And it was a blast.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Of course.